Today in our 2018 Chevrolet Malibu, we're going to be test fitting the Rhino Rack Vortex Arrow Roof Rack system, consisting of part numbers RRRVA126B-2. These are the Vortex Arrow crossbars, 49 inches long. These also come in silvers, part number RRVA126S-2. We'll also be using part number RRRLKVA. These are the 2500 series legs for the Arrow crossbars. And finally, part number DK462, and this is the custom fit kit for the Chevrolet Malibu. The Rhino Rack Roof Rack system is great for carrying a wide variety of accessories on the roof of your car here, while freeing up space inside your vehicle. This can carry anything from bike racks to cargo baskets to stand-up paddleboard carriers. The bars have an elliptical shape to them, and that, coupled with the Vortex Arrow strip up top, is going to cut down wind noise and drag. This is going to eliminate the need for fairings that you would have needed if you were to get square or round bars. Removing our end cap here with our tool, and you can purchase locks for these sold separately on our website. You can see that you can use T-track accessories with this particular style roof rack system. What you would do is you would remove the Vortex Arrow strip, install your T-track accessory, and then cut the strip to length to go back around it. Next, I'd like to give you a couple quick measurements. From the center of the roof to the bottom of the bar is going to be about 2.5 inches. From the center to the top is going to be about 4 inches. So that's plenty of space in between the bar and the roof to install your accessories that don't go in your T-tracks that simply wrap around without making contact. However, if you have a model that does have a sunroof at the top of it, I would not recommend using that once the roof rack and the accessories are installed. Both bars combined have a carrying capacity of 165 pounds, but you always want to double check with your vehicle's manual to make sure your roof can withstand those weights. Now that we've gone over some of the features of the roof rack system, let's go ahead and show you how it installs. We already have our front bar installed on our vehicle, and we have our rear bar partially assembled on our table here. Our next step is we're going to take our fit kit, attach it to our 2500 series leg, and then attach that to our bar. All right, so we'll take the bracket at the bottom here and slide that into our T-track, like so. And then we'll measure out how far this needs to go from our point here. You can find these measurements in your instructions. And normally, at this point, you would have a plastic strip that you would cut to length and put in place here. But for demonstration purposes, we're just going to be measuring it out using our included tool to tighten down our bolt and secure that in place. Next, we're going to install our rubber pads here. We want to make sure the arrow is facing the proper direction and you're using the proper number according to the instructions. And these just push into place at the bottom of our legs. We'll actually install our clamp. We'll just remove our screw at the end here. And again, these are numbered too, so just follow the instructions on which is supposed to go where. We'll just loosely install it for our vehicle. The final step is we'll install our end cap. Take our little tool here to secure that in place. And now we're ready to set this onto our roof. And just to give you a little bit of information here, how we got this to where it was, we did measure from the center of the door jamb to the center of the bar here. Set our bar into place. And to get it in the proper place, we will be measuring from center of the front bar back to get that. We'll next start tightening down our clamps. We'll push them into place and just kind of get them loosely tightened on both sides, and then we'll go back and forth tightening evenly until they're completely tightened down. And the way we determine the torque is you see that this is curved. As you're tightening it, it will straighten out, and that's when you know it's tightened to its specifications. Once that's completely tightened down, our final step is to install our end caps, which are lockable with our included handy dandy keys here. Install that in, push it into place, and now it's secure. We'll do this on the other side, and now we're ready to load up our gear and hit the road. And there you have it for the Rhino Rack Vortex Arrow Roof Rack system on our 2018. Thanks for watching, and click the link in our description below to shop, learn more, or visit us at eTrailer.com. And leave us a comment if you have any questions.